Fascinating, sophisticated, enigmatic, bold, brash, brave. You are Restless from Calvin Klein. This is a safe space for new moms to connect. There are no stupid questions here.
Hi, I'm Marin, and this little one is Margot. She's 6 weeks old, and I guess the hardest thing is that it's already going by so fast.
Hi, I'm Kelsey. This is Charlie. He's 5 weeks old. I guess the hardest thing I'm having is he has a shallow latch.
And what about you?
I'm Barb, and this is my little Earl of Windsor. He's a British Royal.
Come again?
British Royal. Yeah, doctor says it's not too common, 1 in a trillion. Think Benjamin Button, but royal. Does that make sense?
No.
I am having such a hard time. Tell me if this sounds right. 2 forks to the left, and then a dessert spoon above the plate, and then 3 glasses. Red wine, white wine, and I don't know what you want. This is so hard.
Babies should only drink breast milk or formula.
Tell that to him. I can't even pronounce the menu he requested. Faison de Windsor la charcuterie. When I was growing up, it was nuggets or nothing. There's just so much to learn. It's overwhelming.
I agree. There's so much information out there.
And so much of it is contradictory. I tell you, I told my husband I am done Googling.
Y'all are reading my mind. The British tabloids make a bunch of blanket statements about British royals, but they don't know my British royal. You know what I mean?
That sounded weird. Would anyone like to share their birth stories? It can be helpful to process that together.
Oh, I wish I could give birth every day.
Oh my God, I want to marry my doula. She was so supportive.
Well, I guess you girls have never given birth to a 12-inch, 16-point crown encrusted with 3,000 tiny gems. Let's just say my pelvic floor is more like a old broken umbrella that rats tore to pieces.
I have a question. I was thinking about switching to formula, but now with the formula shortage.
You're right, there's a total lack of formula. It's supposed to be that you marry into the royal family and you stay there forever. But now that Harry and Meghan biffed it, my British royal wants them to get on their hands and knees and beg for their title back. And I'm like, there's nothing I can do. So I guess that makes me a horrible mother. Oh, don't worry, he does that all the time. Guess that makes me a terrible mother too.
Mother is the hardest job in the world for everyone.
Yeah, and it's only going to get harder.
I know. What happens when they start talking and we're gonna have to explain things like 9/11 and slavery?
Preach. My British royal keeps asking about Jeffrey Epstein, like if he's for sure dead. And I'm like, gosh, I think so, but I don't know, you know?
Let's move along. What toys are people using to help babies' motor skills develop?
Well, he only wants to play with one toy. It's a British commoner. Hey, Oliver, get over here.
Hello.
Are your babies playing with this?
I'll have to go back to my family now.
I have a question. Are y'all having a hard time getting your babies to sleep?
Yes.
Oh, good. I thought I was the only one. Mine will only sleep in the same room as a noble landowner who's also a 10. It's Steph, not me. I rent.
Well, I think that's time.
Oh no! He's selling his story on the Sun again. Give me that.
I'm gonna read the heck out of that. Yes, I am.
Passion, drive, the smell of the big city. Get out of there. Get out.
out of there.
Restless. Ask your bodega guy. It's movie time. Ready to fire up Netflix?
No, forget Netflix. See, I always use this adequate streaming channel where everything's free. It's called Free Movies, Free TV. Yeah, see, I'm fine watching mediocre movies that are like 20 to 30 years old as long as they're free, you know? Like, not good, not bad, but free. Now, you ready to watch Anaconda? I just have to find it.
Do a search. Good thing Anaconda starts with an A.
See, yeah, they're not listed alphabetically, but you know, it's kind of nice to see all their mediocre options. It'll just take a few minutes to scroll through.
Far and Away, Meet Joe Black, Kindergarten Cop, Balto.
Aha! Found it!
Finally, let's go, Anaconda.
Play. And now, to do my taxes in the opening commercials. See, their commercials run in 10 to 20 minute blocks, but you know, you adjust to those rhythms, and it kind of makes doing taxes seem appealing. Do you want to, like, make a sandwich?
Hey, even if you don't have a car, you need car insurance.
This sucks. Can you at least mute the commercials?
No, silly. And it's kind of a good thing, you know, because then you know when they finish. Because if you try to rewind or pause, the whole TV resets. And sometimes it trips a circuit breaker. But it's not that bad. Sometimes it happens anyway. But don't think of it as inconvenient. Just think of it as whatever. It's free.
Finally, it's starting. This better be worthwhile mediocrity. Whoa, where did all those Dasani bottles come from?
Yeah. It's just creative advertising they do when bodies of water are shown. Get it? Water in water. It's kind of logical. And you know, Dasani isn't bad if you don't mind bad water.
Do you know where you are? You're in the middle of the jungle.
This isn't Owen Wilson's best performance, but it does the job.
Who was that?
Oh, yeah. It's the founder of Free Movies, Free TV. He likes to do some audio commentary. He's kind of a weirdo, but he can also be informative.
Snakes don't scare me at all. You can never trust goats, though.
Is that Tony Danza's face over John Voight's face?
As smart as you are, you can survive without me.
Oh, yeah. See, he's an investor, and so he likes to star in all the movies for a few minutes. But, you know, at least he's got kind eyes.
Yeah, I actually don't mind that.
Monkey black.
And now it's time for a viewer survey.
What the hell? We've already spent 4 hours watching a 90-minute movie.
Oh no, it's just a little market research, no big whoop. Yes.
Dropping off servers. You have to carry them in.
Server storage is insane.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, their CFO has been crashing in my guest room for a week. Hey Patty, could you hook me up with some of those Doritos you brought? They're completely free and only a little stale. Hey, wait. Did Anaconda finish?
I've already forgotten it.
Whoa, hey! They're playing a new commercial. They have not played a new commercial in months.
Girl, you've made it. Now put your best foot forward. Restless. Now at Aldi's.
As corporate agriculture moves in, small family apple orchards are being muscled out to make room.
Granny! Granny!
Johnny! Is that little Johnny Appleseed?
Ma'am.
I was so sorry to hear about the passing of your Granny Smith, son. But remember, child, the greatest thing you can do in this life is to believe in something so fiercely you walk through fire to see it through.
Is that so?
Hey, I'm Johnny Appleseed. I'm waging war on every corporate farm from here to the Mississippi. Them fat cats will drift off looking at the pie trees and wake up to a field of ashes and apples. Let's see who they think they can push around then.
The notorious fugitive, Johnny Appleseed, continues to reign terror on the Northeastern Territories.
Known as the Apple Man or the Bad Apple, Johnny has leveled over 100 corporate farmlands, each time marking his work with forest upon forest of apple trees.
We returned from the weekend and the whole farm was burnt to a crisp.
An apple crisp?
No, a shitty crisp. This is my livelihood, you prick. Don't get cute.
Right. My bad.
I'm gonna find the sick pre-core to the hit on Granny Smith's orchards.
Hi, I'm Charles Woodruff.
The Papaya Prince of Kentucky?
What do you know about the Papaya Prince?
Old Chuck Wood? I swear I've never met him in my life.
Well, then you, my friend, are going bobbing for apples.
No.
No! They say it was the apple that delivered Eve from her ignorance. But I say, it was the apple that delivered Isaac Newton from his.
Who's Isaac Newton? He invented the Fig Newton? Geez, Stephen, get educated.
I just received a message from the Apple Man.
Can you read it to me?
It says, apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur.
Okay, ma'am.
The whole club was looking at her. How did he know the whole club was looking at me?
Mr. Appleseed. You want to see how much wood I can chuck? Chuck?
Oh, I'll skin you to the core, boy.
Bite me, Prince. How do you like them apples?
Restless. Now available on Canal Street next to the bootleg purses.
Good evening, my pretties, and welcome to tonight's horror theater. On tonight's chilling edition, we'll bear witness to a MAGA supporter confronting his deepest convictions. Enjoy.
Yup, sweetie, I will be home right after I figure out what in God's green creation has been eating our chickens. Love you too, sweetie. Let's go, Brendan. Bye now. yourself! Sweet baby Jesus. Is that a sweet baby fetus? I swore a solemn oath to always stand up for the needs and life of the unborn fetuses of this world, and as a God-fearing, Reagan-loving man, I will protect you, little baby fetus, because that is what our savior Donald Trump said to do, I think.
Hasta la vista.
Oh no, that little amiga just hablando de Espanol. She's coming to this country to take my trabajo. I will stop her.
Hasta la vista, baby.
She's just quoting Arnold Schwarzenegger. I know I'm more American than Arnie. Okay, I will do everything I can to save the life of this unborn fetus. Oh no! She's one of those Fauci sheep! Don't you know the virus only kills the really sick and the really old? Tucker Carlson warned us that people don't think for themselves anymore. Oh, I guess the baby's just trying to protect herself while she does some woodworking. God bless the manual labors of this world, making America great. Oh no! The car is too quiet! It's one of them electric cars! Don't you know global warming is a hoax? Oh, good. She's driving a Chevy. She is trying to save the American automobile industry. Oh no! That fetus is gonna teach critical race theory in a public school! Oh good. She's just trying to make backward sushi. Who am I to keep a woman out of the kitchen?
Time to get my annual pap smear.
Oh no, that fetus is going to Planned Parenthood to take care of her health? I don't know what to do.
Well, gals and ghouls, that's the tale of the MAGA who went red with insanity. Let this be a lesson to all you hobgoblins trying to possess the wombs. Do your research and don't lose your head interfering with other people's health.
Restless. Buy it on a Rockaway-bound A train.
They say it was the apple that delivered Eve from her ignorance.
That phoenix, that's a phoenix?
Wait, so you're dead in that
I don't
one?
know, I'm just giving it an option.
I swore a solemn.
Okay, we've got it. It's so much water.
How do you like them apples?
Good apple. The
the pie of Prince of Kentucky. Ain't no one no more, no one no.
Okay, ma'am.
What's happening?
Stop, babe, I'm filming.
I know you were filming.
Oh my god. Come on now.
Just a man and his will to survive. It's the